how far this chair leans back. Okay, ready? Like normal seated position. Whoa. Why does it do that? And good morning, everybody, and welcome to the vlog right here in the heart of Baltimore. This is currently where I am. It's almost noon here on the East Coast. I crashed earlier, slept a bit longer than I thought I was gonna sleep. Woke up feeling like I could sleep more. Took a shower, got a little bit of editing done, and I am hungry. Let's go explore Baltimore. Really pretty day outside. Got lots of light coming in. I am just getting finished up charging all of my batteries on the cameras as well as my phone. I plugged nothing in last night. Getting ready to rock for the day. This is the only day that I have here in Baltimore. Tomorrow I'm going to be in Washington, D.C. Then I leave here Sunday. So, yeah. I'm going to finish everything up here and then we'll go. Currently heading to Lexington Market to go get some food. Kind of taking the long extended route, which I mean is okay. Just trying to catch a feel for the city. I'm glad I didn't bring the skateboard because these sidewalks would be absolutely impossible to skate on. I mean, this one's not that bad. That's just like a normal ass sidewalk. I am totally loving this walk. I love these, like, all the streets are just so small. Like, this part of the country. This part of the country is just so small that, like, they cram so much in such a tiny area. All the streets are small, just one-way streets. The architecture and all of these buildings are just unbelievable. I love these old things. All right. Let's go find food still. Definitely not skatable. I probably could have picked a much closer place to eat. I'm hoping that this place has like a ton of different food options that I can check out, but we will see. It's been like a mile and a half or so away from the hotel. I'm just looking for good food, man. Just looking for good food. So I've totally just been like a tourist this entire time. Walked around for miles so far, just checking out all the different buildings and the sites. There's a lot of just historical shit that has just happened here. I want to try and get to like a museum or something today. Tad bit humid, the weather's nice, clouds are puffy, the sky is blue. It's a good day. Shrimp and crab dip. That's really cool. So I got big chunks of shrimp. It's perfect. This is a numero uno beer, kind of malty. Here's their 3 cheese artichoke and spinach and tomato and other stuff pizza. Oh, the greens with the cheese are perfect. Take a nice soft bread. Crust is perfect. That's really good. That ended up being a damn good lunch. Still got some to take back to the room with me. I've been exploring Baltimore all day. I've walked 6.5 miles today. Just going around circles around this city, checking everything out. I had lunch like right over here in that area at the Uno Pizzeria. And now I'm gonna venture over here to wherever this is. Let's go find out. Such an unexpected workout. Like, I knew I'd do some walking, but whew. So this is whatever that said, Federal Hill Park. I'm gonna check out the view from up here. Kind of catch a cool look of the city. Seem to have gone from a pretty busy like downtown type feel to this quiet little neighborhood. What a cool town though, just this entire place, especially once I get further away from the city. The city's just big buildings and shops and restaurants, and there's a whole bunch of business people running around, suits and ties and stuff like that. But the further I get away from it, it's kind of just like a nice, quiet, like, look at this. This is like a nice little city street. That's pretty cool. This is a much quieter part of town, which, like, that's right up my alley. I totally dig that. I absolutely love all these like old brick and stone style buildings. Such just a cool look and a cool feel. It just creates such a, I don't know, an old East Coast atmosphere, I guess. One thing I've noticed about like northeast cities and stuff like that is nobody ends up waiting for crosswalks. Nobody. As soon as there's not a car coming, you just go freely, pretty much. In Los Angeles, you'll get your ass run over doing it that way. But like, it's kind of just the way of the land. Pedestrians have the right of way, which is like how it should be. Back home, you'll start getting jaywalking tickets and shit for crossing without a green light. I don't know how much more walking my body can do. I have got to try and save as much energy as I can for tomorrow. I'm going to be taking a megabus tomorrow, which is like a cheaper Greyhound type shuttle service from here to Washington. I guess DC's about an hour away or so. So I got to leave here about 7 o'clock in the morning. The rally starts at noon tomorrow. I think everyone's going to start lining up about 10 or 11, and then I think everyone's gonna start lining up about 10 or 11, and then the rally is officially going to start at noon. I'm gonna have to be up and out pretty early tomorrow. I'm pretty excited to see exactly what's gonna happen, and it's been such a nice day just roaming around Baltimore, just getting a feel for the city, and there are definitely some more active areas than there are. I'm in Federal Hill right now, I believe this area is called, and this is totally just kind of like a quieter, more residential community, opposed to where the hotel is that I'm staying at is downtown, And it totally has that downtown feel where it's just a lot of traffic, a lot of movement. It's a lot quieter here. And apparently crosswalks in Baltimore don't mean shit either. Alright, so I'm now leaving Federal Hill area. I'm gonna go head back to the hotel. I gotta get off my feet for a few. See if I can stop and get some coffee along the way. This time change is completely throwing me off, but it's almost 5 p.m. here. So my internal clock says that it's 2 p.m., which is a completely different scenario. My thing is, I don't know if I could really live like within the city. I live about 25 miles outside of downtown Los Angeles, which puts me far enough away from downtown that it doesn't really bother me. All right, now it is dinner time. I just stopped by Shake Shack. I don't know if I've ever eaten at a Shake Shack before, to be honest with you. I've heard of them. I just talked to my son the entire walk down there before I went and ordered this food, and he said that there's one in Los Angeles now, which I didn't know about. I thought they were kind of like only an East Coast thing. The sirens in Baltimore, non-stop. It's just been all day, all night. Let's take a look here. Oh. Here is my smokehouse. I got the smokehouse burger, which I don't know what's on it. Diced something. There's the burger, some bacon. What is that? Like roasted red pepper or something. And then I ordered cheese fries, but because I got it to go, here are the fries, just kind of generic looking fries. And then apparently you just put this cheesy stuff on it. I don't know. I thought it looked interesting. We tried it out. And then I had to get a chocolate shake. I probably could have used like 3 of those. Alright guys, it is almost 10 o'clock and I'm going to go to bed now. I gotta be up early. What's on my screen? Oh. I've got an early morning. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. To go check out to see what's happening at the Juggalo March on Washington. I will see you guys in the morning.
Meanwhile, across town in this less than fashionable cubbyhole of the San Francisco Examiner, these editors are programming today's copy of the paper into that same Ohio computer. When the telephone connection between these two terminals is made, the newest form of electronic journalism lights up Mr. Howard.